Hey guys, T Stark here with the new Talks with T Stark. I changed the look, I made it a GoPro, because what other camera am I going to use? And let me tell you a joke to start off this episode. American education. And you may say, well, why is that? Because American education has lots of problems. It's like a factory. You separate them by how old they are. It's just like teachers don't have enough time to teach each and every student individually based upon their needs. If we were to use a separate concept like gamification or something, it would motivate students. And if we used video games to figure out how students learned, then we could very easily solve the problem of not having a personal teaching method. I'm currently developing a multiple choice quiz that can cater to each child's needs for school project. Now, the reason that I thought this was necessary for Talks with Tia Stark, and sorry for the week off, I just kind of got really lazy, and then I realized at 5 on Friday, oh no, I haven't recorded a Talks with Tia Stark this week. What should I do? Oh yeah, American education. I'm in the middle of a school project. I mean, it's not like a necessary school project, of course. But, yeah, why not? So, with all of this, if we were to use gamification and had levels, then children would be more motivated if we gave them rewards. Because, our current grading system is like, oh, you got a 50 on that test there because we took away from 100 instead of, whenever you gain a certain amount of points, like, oh, you gained 1,000 points for that test. Current step towards this is the flipped classroom, where you have the student learn at home with videos as his homework, and you do the actual work in class. I've got a teacher in my classes now for the first time at our school that uses this method, and I found that it helps a lot. Because you get to focus on each student at class instead of teaching everything at that point, and then assigning them 50 pages of math homework. I swear to God, last year it was horrible. It's like, oh, you have to do page 1 through 5, 1 through 50, 60 to 70, 80 to 1 million. And this year it's just like, oh, go watch this video. We'll explain it in class a little bit more, and then you can get started doing the work that he never picks up work. It'll be like, well, we'll check it, and you'll correct your work for what you did wrong, but he grades us based upon how we try. And like, if we get a certain amount right on something, then whatever. But it's only a step in the right direction. I feel that if we use gamification, we can bring this all the way full circle. Because, what are children interested in these games? Let me take a guess. Technology. It's kind of my thing. Like, YouTube is my horrible life plan currently. YouTube is a horrible employer. Made like 20 cents over the past year. Great job there, Carson. You have officially, starved to death. Then again, I rarely upload. So, guys, up in the wherever corner of the screen, there is a info card thing you can click on. If you click on that, it'll give you all of the sources that I use, and all of my in a couple of my past videos, and possibly a playlist of the Talks with Tia Stark. You see, these info cards are often used in videos, and you'll see one scroll across the top of the screen every once in a while. And if you click on that, if you click on the eye inside of a circle, that'll bring you to the info cards, and that is where you can find sources and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna start using those, and Oh yeah, they're on that side of the screen, I believe. So I'm currently shooting from our new rental house because we're building, because it's what you do out in the country. And I'm gonna be here for the next 6 months, and it might work out with Talks with T Stark. So like, comment, subscribe. Check out Talks with T Stark in the info cards over there. And this is T Stark. See you next week. Bye bye.